Well, you have some lives. Snowmageddon over half of this country. Welcome to the thaw out period. And it is Black History Month.
Cold.
Cold as an ex-girlfriend's feelings.
You ought to stop.
It's iceberg.
Cold as your feelings when I left you on delivered or read. I don't know. Whichever
That
one.
wasn't even a thing back then.
It was. Wait, hold on. Don't try to carbon stamp me. You know what that means?
You set yourself up.
Don't try to carbon stamp me. Anywho.
But hey, welcome to the Watch for the Hook Wednesdays with the Watch for the Hook Business and Entrepreneur Podcast. And it's Michael with
It's Tatiana.
always Miss Parker. How you feeling today?
Tad, boss. Tad.
I got you. I got you. So we're gonna jump right on into
That
this
was very
today.
Black history of me, wasn't it?
You just tired, motherfucking tired,
Tad,
motherfucking
boss.
tired.
I've been walking the green mile.
Man, so yeah, even along that line. So we're gonna talk about today. We're gonna go into the basically a little talk about black businesses deserve a little bit more of a push than just on the 28, 27 days of Black History Month.
It's 28 days.
Some years it's 27 or
No, idiot, leap year?
oh, it's 29. Listen. Even on top of that, it's still the fact it's the shortest damn month of the year. So,
Idiot.
and they just gave that to us and said, "Here, take this shit."
Yeah, they did.
And even just right now, man, it's Black History Month, but it feel like it's been black eye on society for a while now, man. I'm telling you, it's rough.
I must agree.
They talking make America great again, and we over here like, when this bitch ever been great? When has it ever? Because I'm gonna tell y'all, we go back and we start looking at these dates. Still waiting for it to get great.
Again,
Ever.
again. Me inferring that once upon a time it was great.
Yeah, even right now, it's Black History Month. And you have businesses that have had some of the most known worldwide black employees. And you know what they don't do no more? They don't talk about them.
No.
They act like they never was there.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, so now we done DEI'd
We
out Black history.
we didn't
I mean, is that what they doing now?
right.
They're removing landmarks. They're not teaching it because I
Oh
mean
yeah, I was
they
like
basically
they've been struck that with the white out.
yeah, that old
And that
race
wasn't a
theory.
pun.
Yeah, they usually
Like
using it right now.
they literally used whiteout. Like, hey, you can cover that up.
Yeah, and even like for small businesses, black owned businesses, period. It's like they use the whiteout to make sure that you're not seen, you're not noticed. But then we try to pub it up in
Hmm.
February, Black History Month. Go buy black, support black, and we're like that should be our idea every day.
Yeah, I'm
Period.
glad you said that because you start seeing it like circulate, right? February 28th is buy black. So we finna support on the last day of the month.
Yeah.
It's 365 days in a year.
Always. 366 on a leap year, like you reminded me.
Right. So just classic 365, right?
All day.
You want to scream support and buy black, like for month number 2, days 1 through 28, right?
Yeah.
That's 28 days out of 365
But you want to boom support.
that you want to boom. Matter of fact, let me do some math. You know I like math.
When you doing the math, I'm gonna keep running my mouth.
Let me do this.
Because, like I said, they'll be like, well, what y'all don't understand is we don't even gotta do that. We ain't gotta support at all. That's true. But that idea of that cold ice not being from us gonna have you with a hot ass drink.
Hmm. So we sitting up here screaming 28 days out of 365. We gonna buy black. We gonna support black. What percentage is that?
No, it's under 10.
It's if you generously round up, okay, meaning point five or higher on the back end of the decimal, that's gonna put you around 8%, barely. So 8% of the year, you want to tout by black. What about the other 92?
They ain't worried about it.
Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy.
But that goes back to the episode where we talked about what's the state of black culture. We're just consumers.
Mhm.
We don't own much.
Nope.
Not say nothing. We don't own much. Like, okay, even today, let's talk about this today. It's Black History. I was on the interweb today, and I
Oh,
saw
no,
that.
not the interweb.
And I saw they canceled Sherry Shepherd's show after 40
Oh, yeah, I
years.
heard that on the way to the gym this morning at like 6 a.m.
So just think about that. Another black woman unemployed.
Well, but this was their justification. They said that the landscape, right, of talk or daytime TV is changing.
You know what that means.
We want to put somebody else in here. We got a different look we want to go with.
That means ain't no old folks watching TV during the day no more.
Well, yeah, but Sherry Shepherd she didn't have older viewership. She didn't have old topics.
Yeah, but daytime was created for people that was what at home.
Yeah, they said her views were dropping. But
Yeah,
and she very much was in tune and tiptoe and tap dancing on like relevant pop culture.
oh, yeah, no,
So
yeah,
I'm like, I don't know if my big mom when she was here, I don't know that she was watching Sherry Shepherd.
might not.
She may have because she was messy like that.
But this also goes back to the fact that a lot of people ain't home no more.
Yeah, but hold on, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. We doing more streaming than anything. When I am at home, I'm not watching daytime TV because daytime TV, traditional classic daytime TV, is still on like them cable channels.
Hmm.
I ain't on cable. First of all, it's too hot
To get nothing out of
to
it.
get nothing.
And streaming ain't too
No,
far
you
behind it
you
now.
do get something every time you turn to something you want to watch. It ain't there. You got something
A blank
already.
screen.
You got told no.
Yeah.
No,
Even just
but yeah, that's Black History Month.
Black History Month, they done let her go. Another black woman unemployed since
I don't know that she
2025.
unemployed,
What I mean, listen,
but she
that
done lost that line,
she lost that job.
that string.
So I
We'll do
mean,
that.
I know she got multiple streams, but
Yeah, I never watched her show because again, I work, so it ain't like I'm sitting at home with the
yeah, you ain't sitting home with the remote,
the
flicking the channels.
right. If I am at home, it's for a reason, and it's not that I have the availability to watch the TV.
But even talking about like you said the landscape has changed.
Yeah,
So even going back to 40, 50 years ago, the small black business survived because of what? The neighborhood,
right.
the community around it.
Yeah.
They supported it. So that was enough to keep them floating and
Mhm,
going on.
mhm.
But as we've expanded and left the neighborhoods and went and lived in different cities and states, what has not happened? That community is
Oh
not the
no,
same.
that level and that type of community is gone.
The landscape
It
changed.
did very much so did.
And then as Pimp C said, Pimp It Ain't Dead, it moved to the websites. So now, what now? You got online businesses and things
Mhm,
popping up.
mhm.
And to be on the interweb ain't free.
It is not.
To have you an online store ain't
E-commerce,
free.
e-commerce.
And then
It's a lot of little nuances, okay?
you gotta advertise. You gotta let people know that you in business.
Mhm.
Because word of mouth don't keep you in business. Because
Mm-mm.
it ain't enough miles around to keep you in
Uh-uh.
business. So you
Uh-uh.
got to expand your reach.
You do. You do.
And then that does what? That costs money.
Yeah.
So now you're looking at all these things we talked about. Even last episode, we talked about do you run your household like you run your business?
Yeah. Should you?
Yeah.
Would you? Would you?
So now the landscape done changed. So did that mean you had to change how you run your business? Because now you're trying to find new customers and
Right.
keep old customers
Right.
and be relevant and things like
But
that.
still be true to yourself, you know?
Not be faking the front.
Right, right. Because sometimes relevance doesn't align with your mission or your purpose. Because if it's a trend, like your topic may not be trendy.
Yeah.
And people don't like to think alike, at least not hard.
And sometimes that plays into it. you then become cliche for the month of Black History.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you Black and I'm proud, only time to even think about that is what, during February.
1 through 28, and sometimes leap year.
Yeah, by the time March roll around, they like, shit, we try and drink with the Irish.
I was about to say, "Where's my green at?"
Yeah.
With my clovers.
And then
Yeah.
we go spend more money with the Irish than we do with our own people.
See, we go and patron their pubs.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna go sit at the bar
And spend money.
and spend money on drinks, and we're gonna try Irish whiskeys and things like that that we know we don't like, but we're gonna try just because of YOLO.
Yep.
I'm hanging out.
Yep. So when you think about that, it's just does Black business deserve more than just that 28-day push?
You dug deep to that
Yeah,
push.
push. That's all. Because sometimes you get frustrated, even if it's a business owner. You're sitting around, you're like, man, I'm selling all year round.
All year, 365.
And you see that spike in February.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And then
What about the other 337?
you see the flat line and dip in March, April, and May.
Because now we out traveling. We spring breaking it.
Yep.
We want to go and be around people we ain't used to.
Yeah, that push.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's crazy.
But yeah, but
Absolutely crazy.
it does almost feel like sometimes the Black History Month, the Black businesses is almost a cliche.
It is.
If
Listen, I don't dare I say this, facade.
Yeah, it just feels like, hey, we support it. And
Mhm.
then when we talk about what's your form of support, we check the box.
Yep.
Hope you make it to next year.
Hope you make it the next month.
I mean that too. I mean listen.
Yeah.
We have talked about since 2022 the businesses that have come and gone.
Oh yeah, we've seen so many.
Even podcasts. We've been so many come and gone since we started.
That too. That too, because you get an initial push. You ride the wave for as long as you can. You don't get the accolades or the pomp and circumstance that you want.
Or
And
that monetization.
or the monetization. Somebody should flush that word down the toilet. You don't get that. And unfortunately, you now can't make it the other, I'ma say, because you done rode the wave. You can't make it the other 10 months on your own.
Oh, it's rough. Because what you say, I saw the spike, I saw the heel.
It keeps you motivated for a little bit, about the equivalent of when you go work out, right? It releases those good
Yeah,
endorphins.
when the endorphins wear off your soul.
Listen, you be like, crash, you crash. Just a caffeine crash.
And then that's what happens in the spring.
Mm-hmm.
You saw that jump in
Mm-hmm.
February, but then March, April, May, then you hit that June, July, summer, and August, and you just like, where the fuck everybody at?
Right, yeah. They outside.
Man, you forget about us?
Did.
What happened? I thought this was black.
Stream on.
I thought this was black out.
Whatever.
But
And then you hear black excellence, touting black excellence as you're doing everything but being excellently black.
not buying black.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's not in
Touting
February.
touting black excellence while not buying black.
Touting black excellence while spending your money with the Caucasians.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Or the other people.
Others.
Because you ain't spending it there.
Yeah, others.
You ain't here Mama Joe Pop's store.
No. No, not at
Hey,
all.
but you said I hit them in February.
Yeah. Hopefully they're here next February.
But hey, we get ready to start off Black History Month with a bang, hopefully for you all. And hey, if you all have thawed out and getting warm back up, hey, we'll catch y'all next time.